Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Logan and this is Solely Ryobi. We have today in our brand new studio the awesome, massive Ryobi 40 volt Kinetic log splitter. This is the RY40740. Super excited to open this up and take a look at what's inside. Stay tuned. You guys know the drill. We're gonna go through some of the specs on the box. We're gonna open it up, set it up, try it out, and then let you know what we think. First and foremost, on the box, this has the splitting force of 12 tons. Again, this is battery operated. This is not gas powered or electric plugged into the wall. This is battery. So it is a 40 volt tool. It does come with the battery and a charger. That's awesome. The log capacity is 20 inches in length, 10 inches in width. That's pretty cool. 150 splits per charge. It doesn't say which battery that is, but I assume we'll get into it. It does include the OP40404 battery, the 4 amp hour battery that's included. This thing is crazy heavy, so it does come with 2 wheels on the side. It is 177 pounds, a nearly 200-pound box here. It is very, very heavy. A couple other things I want to point out on the box. It does complete splits in 2 seconds is what it says. That's awesome. That's the cycle time. It's 11-inch all-terrain wheels. So like I said, it's heavy, so there's all-terrain wheels on the back. We're going to take it up to the cabin, try it out there, so moving it around, it's going to be key. And then last but not least, it is a heavy-duty steel frame. So again, one thing that we often complain about is too much plastic, not enough metal when it comes to the Ryobi tools. It does look like there's plenty of plastic on here, but it is reinforced with that heavy-duty steel frame. So excited for that. That's everything on the box that we want to talk about for now, so let's dive right in, get this thing open, see what it looks like. All right, so here it is. Not much setup. Comes with the 4 amp hour 40 volt battery. Again, this one being the OP40404. Decent battery. I actually like the newer style. It's kind of slim. You know, a little bit of a change from their older versions. However, one thing I'm disappointed with is this charger. This is one of my least favorite chargers. It's their compact charger. Comes with a little adapter. Got my own opinions on that. It's an okay compact charger, which if you're going to keep it with the machine, maybe that's nice, but I do prefer to have, especially at the shop, the chargers that can mount on the wall or they're stationary where you can take the battery and just plug it right in. You can also get some of the multi-chargers. Those are nice as well. Moving on though from the battery and the charger, we'll set those aside for now. Let's talk about this beast. This is huge. You've got, these are oversized metal handles with a reinforced grip. You've got the safety release here. You have the splitting mechanism here. This allows you to go, you've got ready, neutral, and split. So those are the 3 different modes here. Next up, you have the battery compartment here, which is weather resistant, I'll say. I don't think it's necessarily waterproof or anything like that, but it definitely is weather resistant. Operator's manuals inside of there. It is a single battery port, so we could put a single battery in here. It does come with the tool or the key, which we haven't figured out where that goes just yet, but nice to have the onboard key storage. That's really nice. It is the star, looks like, to get into the actual housing itself. So that's interesting. Nice handle grip on the back. Look at these 11-inch wheels. Those are massive. Awesome, awesome wheels. You've got the handle grips down here on the bottom. And then for the splitting force, you actually have a sheath or cover over your splitter. So that comes off. As far as the splitter itself, there is only 5 inches of splitting. So this is only 5 inches tall here. So depending on what you're splitting, you might send it through more than one time. It did say 10 inches in width and 20 inches in length. So you got 20 inches capacity here from this nice reinforced bar to your splitter itself. But all of this metal, metal, metal. The only thing plastic are these housings. Even the handles are metal. All of these are metal. You got your on and off switch and your reset buttons on the side. So you got a reset. We'll play around with that and see how that works. But so far, this is looking very, very nice. Let's go ahead and turn this on. We're going to throw in a battery. This is a 6 amp hour 40 volt battery while the 4 amp hour charges. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Slide that right in there. The 6 amp hour fits just fine. We'll go ahead and set that down. We're going to go ahead and turn it on. Woo! Spools up. So you got safety release. It's in ready. Woohoo! That's, so bring it back. Ready. That gives a kick. That is pretty cool. All right, now we've got just a 2x4-ish piece of wood we're gonna try out. This is a full 20 inches. So we get the full max capacity. We'll see if it can split. Obviously this isn't a log, but it's just a piece of wood we're gonna test out for this. We'll go ahead and turn this back on. Let it spool up. It's got that spool. We got the safety release. Okay, because if we try and just split it, it's locked. You got to pull the safety, pull the split. There you go. Before we run up to the cabin, I just want to show you in the transport mode, it's actually fairly well balanced when you get it up, and it seems to have some kind of gear system with the wheels. They're not just free floating. They kind of catch as they go, which allows you to control it a little bit easier than it would if they were just free-flowing wheels. But I will say, as you go to set it down in that balance, this heavy metal tubing starts to get lower, that you really feel the weight of this machine. It's not something a little kid's gonna be moving around or anything like that. This is definitely an adults-only tool, and right there is where you feel the full weight of the machine. But it feels really decent quality. We're really excited to put it through its paces, put several hundred strokes through, and let's go to the cabin and find out what that looks like. All right, guys, so there it is. That is the 40 volt HP 12-ton log splitter. We have been up here twice now splitting logs, once when it was not snowy, and this time obviously with all the snow. This is a beast. As far as the battery It's not run. We've used the 6 amp hour battery and have not been able to run it down yet. So it's functioning very, very well, splitting lots of logs. Obviously, if it's the right size is important, but even if it's not, it can split just about anything. So really excited to continue using it. We'll let you know what the long-term is on it, but so far, probably one of our best outdoor tool purchases yet, and especially here at the cabin. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let us know in the comments what tool you want to see next. See ya. Dude, that's aggressive. Like it's violent.